Ćao svima, dobrodošli na kanal Arene Sport. Mi se vraćamo nazad u Hogwarts, gdje ne znam gdje sam stao, ali nema veze, očekuje nas mnogo avantura gdje ćemo da nabuđimo ovog ovdje momka da bude najveći mag svih vremena. A pre nego što to uradimo, hajde da završimo ove misije koje smo započeli, da vidimo šta imamo ovdje ovako, map. Ok, da vidimo samo gdje se nalazimo, šta radimo, šta se dešava, challenges. Ok, field guide pitch, ok, pages pitch, važi brate moj, collection talents još nismo dobili, ok, gear. Gear. Dobro, bravo za ovo. A meni lepši, brate, ovako. Dobro. Questovi. Dobro, znači tu smo stali na nekoj misiji i samo treba da je završimo. Nešto sam video u opcijama, ali ne znam da li je to samo za Sony. Field of view. Čekaj bre, ali sam promenio nešto? Ja se izvinjavam, samo moram da vidim ovo, zato što... Stani bre, ej Milane, šta klikćeš? Ovaj field of view se ne menja šta god da uradim, jel da? I nikad nećemo... Nula, odmah. Bravo. Ajmo da nastavimo sa avanturom. Dobro. Revelio. A gdje je ključ neki, a? Majka mu stara, bre. Ništa. Return to Professor Pig's classroom. Ajmo do Professor Pig's classrooma. Što je čulo? Stari, aj molim te sad si čuo se maziš tu sa mačkom, brate. Jel gore? Jel gore? Jer ja imam invisibility cloak. Da vidim. Ma tako je, bre. Rebellion. I said a rebellion. Profesore. Toms and tak god da je ovdje pisalo, brate. Ajmo ovo.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Šta priča?
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Imam jednu biljku ovdje koju moram da zalivam.
While you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I šta sad? Ja sam ti, vrate, profesor Sprout. Kod kuće, razumeš? Pa super, vrate. Brate, kako me nervira ovo sad. Vidio, sad mora da Ajde, kamera jedna, brate, stvarno, ono... Mislim... Eto, jel radi sad, jel može sad? Profesore! Aha, da, nisam uradio što sam...
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
First, let's have a look. Professor Fig is looking something in the book.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem
neko je rastrgao knjigu i ukrao stranicu.
Still, I will need time to study what remains.
Study what remains.
Useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Možda će ova knjiga da objasni, možda neće, moramo da nađemo ovu stranicu. Šta ćeš da mi kažeš, profesore?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Slažem se, profesore. Slažem se.
I understand.
Odo, moram da idem.
Learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Hvala, profesore. Hoću, znači herbologija i, brate, napici. Nema problema. Ali mogu da idem? Hvala.
Revelio. Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Revelio. Oh.
Your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, open map. Aha, zbog toga što nisam otkrio stvari. Aj, molim. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flu flames, side quests and collectibles.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see...
Šta mi napraviš s ovim questovima sad? Ajde ovako, idemo na Cross Wands round 3, to je prva stvar koju ćemo da uradimo.
Revelio.
Samo da vidim.
Lumos.
Jel znaš da ne mogu da verujem?
Lumos.
Jel ovdje negdje?
Revelio.
Jeste, dođi, brat.
Lumos.
Ajde, dođi, molim te. Ne. Dođi i budi ovdje. Bravo, bravo. Okej. Level 14. Da, da, da. Idemo ka tamo. Bada.
Revelio.
Revelio. Šta je ovo?
Levioso. Incendio.
A, nešto mora da bude, brate.
Revelio.
Šta ovo može da bude, brate?
Incendio. Incendio.
Dobro.
Revelio.
E pa, momci, da se pobijemo, a?
Hello, Lucan.
Posljednja runda, ajde.
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely. A nema na 1 i na 2. Dobro.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Igramo ja i Nacaiv.
Let's get started.
Igramo ja i devojka iz Uguaude.
Make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Dobro.
There goes my wager.
Op, op.
Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio.
Brate.
Accio. Potato. Stupid one.
Opa.
Incendio. Stupid one.
Op, op.
Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one.
Brate.
Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
Op, op. Incendio. Protego.
Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Potato.
Op, op.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Ajde, brate, koliko helta imate vi? Od 14. level, a? Koji sam ja level? Isto 14.
Stupid one. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Još malo. Victory! Dobro, da kad bude mogao da otključam ove tabove levo da imam više magija, da više redova magije. I'm just getting started.
Just getting started.
Da, da.
Best you list in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Ej, šta je nagrada, šta je nagrada?
It's my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you, hvala svima, zaista, hvala svima.
You are a
Ljudi,
jewel to be reckoned with.
stvarno nije trebalo,
Now that
hvala.
we've definitively
Hvala svima.
crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Hvala svima,
Wonder how
majke
my
mi.
herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Ti si tek počela, brate, ti si tek počela. Jao. Muke moje. Dobro. Dobro. Brate.
Revelio.
Ja dočekam da dobijem metlu, brate.
Lumos.
Ajde da prestane ovo da se plavi. Dobro, mapa. Mapa, quests. Ajmo spell combination practice. Idemo da vežbamo kombinatoriku spellova. Ok. Talk to Luke and Brattleby. Ljubite, brate. Ja sam bio malo preko tebe nekim drugim poslom, ako možemo sada obavimo ovo samo, jer mi je jako, jako bitno. Yes. Ajde.
Remember to cast all. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Aha. Dobro. Dobro, ovo ima smisla. Znači, brate... Približim, udarim, vatra, udarim. Znači, približim, udarim, vatra, udarim, ovo, udarim, ovo. Nemam bre mane za ovo, bre. Aha, ne mora ovaj kombo da bude toliko brz, bre. Excellent form.
I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Luke.
Brate, ništa nisam mogao da uradim bez tebe, legendo moja, ljubite bratu dušu.
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okej, evo ga još jedan side quest, mini quest, kakav god quest završen. Profesor Hackett's assignment, to nam treba sad. Samo da vidimo gde da idemo. Talents, progress through the main story to get talents. Ok, 14. level, ja nemam i dalje talente. Nebitno. Go to the herbology class. Dismissed. Da, i dalje ja dok igram ovo, ja tu pored mene sve ima. Samo da... I dalje je tu štapić Harijev, naravno. Za početak. Razumeš? Avada kedavra, bra. Rivelio. Ti. 8 od 50 knjiga. A gdje može da bude, brate? Neverovatno. Doista neverovatno. Aha. Levioso. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Ej. Ti. Gdje je? A došao je? Znači, kad bude krenuo preko sredine... Ma bre, tresni ga, razumeš? Daj mi to. House token. Aj bre, Milane, gdje ćeš u nekošeno, molim. Go to the herbology class. Aha. Gdje se čuje ovo? Brate, nije mi raspodeljen zvuk. Gdje? Ma vidio sam. Ajmo ponovo. Gledam samo pravu ključonicu. Kad krene preko toga, ja mu dajem space. A ja si lud. Koliko sam spreman, brate, kakav refleks imam. Hvalite me, usta. Razbit ću vas. Ajde. Hija! Hija! Rebelio! Incendio! Dobro. Još malo pa je level 15. Jesmo mi, a meni poznato... To sam vidio. Što je dole? Brate, vidio sam nešto. Kako je ovo bre moguće? Kako su ovo stepnice? Kako se penje ovdje? Profesorka, stigo sam. Izvinite što kada, profesorka, ja se izvinjam što kasnim. Pas mi je pojao domaći.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please.
Ne može, a? Ali može? Ajde. Šta će da vrišti? Šta će da vrišti, brate? Šta beše? Šta beše protiv vrištanja? Vrištava biljka. Bravo, bravo, profesorka. Šta je ovo? Bravo i za staklo, profesorka. Šta sve znate? You're very sorry about that, eh?
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Splendid work, everyone. 10 points for Ravenclaw.
We'll be planting ditinies on potting tables. You can all... I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Sad ću da odem ovamo. Jer ovdje sigurno ima nešto. Šta si čulo ovo? Znate, ali...
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Šta sam sad našao? Profesorka, profesorka! A jao, nađi još jedne stepenice, Milane, doktor. Profesorka, ništa nisam našao vamo, ali mogu ja kod vas.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done,
Yes, Professor.
Mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
Kako dobro lažem, profesore.
Kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh... Now, as I mentioned...
Ovo su dobre fore, ove... herbološke.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You've visited... I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there.
Profesorka mi je sredila sto da ja ovdje vežbam sam sa...
Even with soil, sunlight and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Ditini's restorative properties make it
Interact.
a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done.
Ja sam dobio ovdje, znači, vaze koje mogu da koristim da pravim, sve zavisi, treba da imam semenje, da bi moglo da zasadim, da bi moglo da izraste, da bi moglo ovo, da bi moglo ovo, sve super, okej. The Chinese
chomping cabbage.
Šta je to?
Find that the cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good...
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hoću. Profesorka, idem da sredim to sve.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Ajde, pomeri se.
Work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Attack the target dummy with a chopping cabbage. Kako da napadnem brata sa cabbage-om?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Oh.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save
A mogu da pokupim nazad ili?
honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Oj, kupus.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing
Reže, bet.
The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Imagine da je to za dummy, brate, pojelo bi trabant, razumeš? Ma brate, već sam zamislio, znaš, bukvalno zamišljam sve vreme, ljubite brat, ja, znači, bukvalno.
You're not someone to be trifled with. I see that dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Dobro, idemo na nastavu. Profesorka, sredio sam ovo.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Profesorka, ja sam bacio kupus je pojeo lutku i ja sam došao da se javim.
oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil.
Brate, moram da lažem profesorku.
I'm glad. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Do come by for a chat sometime. Okay, I saw... Okay. Quest complete, herbology.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new... I should think, Professor Gu...
What are you up to now?
Professor Hickey avoiding attacks by dodge rolling.
Revelio.
Hoću li ikada moći da... Dobro, ne može. Aha.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts?
Revelio.
Professor Black.
Šta je ovo? Prejako. Daj da istekne ovo plavo samo. Shazam! Kako sam ga nabao.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Dobby is a free elf. Memorandum. Auror office has increased amount of activity outside ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious delivery being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop reputation, we are adding more aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. No. Moj brat Sebastian Salao.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you...
Jao, brate, kad nisam eksplodirao sad.
Might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Bravo!
This class is completed. Each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Znači, treba da napravim potion sa kojim se healujem.
Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Dobro. Pumpkin juice, 2 kapi, dobro. Još malo, dobro. 2, 3, 5 kapi ukupno, dobro. Kutlača će da izgori. Stir cauldron. Aha, profesore, ćete da vidite kako sam napravio, profesore. Alo?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Aha, profesore, ćete da probate ovaj napitak, molim vas.
Not an easy potion to brew.
Well done.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive... Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Jeste, tačno.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Jasno, profesore.
Harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class.
Dobro, znači, brate, to je ono što sam rekao malo pre.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more...
Resourceful. Okay.
See me when you finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first.
My parents considered keeping me on. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot doing...
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion.
Ajde, dosta me svi.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Why do you want to know?
Why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way.
Brate, hoće da me namesti da kradem nešto iz profesorove, brate, kancelarije. I već sam se iznervirao, znaš?
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere.
She's my aunt.
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Šta ti radiš?
One tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission.
Aj, brate, nabavit ću ti.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion.
Revelio.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Evo ti ovo.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Okay.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Ajde sad.
And be thorough.
Edurus potion bit će gotov za 20 sekundi.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Alo? I sad ću ja, brate, da... Sad ću ja da... Razumeš?
Sorry, Professor.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you.
S kim pričaš ti? Amit Takar.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Hvala, brate.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first.
You must simply have a knack for potion.
Imam talenat za sve ovdje u Hogwartsu. Jel možeš samo da me pustiš, brate, da se sklonim, molim te. Ne mogu pričam s tobom, izvini. Profesore, napravio si.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes, Professor.
I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Šta treba da radim sad?
Lumos. Revelio.
Šta nam je još ostalo za činiti? Idemo ispred da se nađemo sa devojkom ovom iz ugla ovdje ovo. Aha. Ljudi, kakav sam šal nabavio, ludilo. Revelio.
My robes are going to reek from that inspiration for the rest of them.
You can't imagine how
Revelio.
Pogledaj ti, brate, kako je ovo dobro ispalo, a?
Revelio. Accio.
Kako sam te našao? Šta se to još čuje, brate? Gdje je to što se...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I sent an anonymous message to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the door.
Oh.
My siblings and I have all been sorted.
Ja stvarno sad treba da idem. Mitnati. Ne, bacam bre ovo.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've mostly...
Baš bi bilo dobro kad bi imao metlu sad u ovoj situaciji. Metla.
Revelio.
Nema ni autopilota, brate, nema ništa. Pečurkice, a?
Revelio.
A, da li može ovo da se popne ovuda? Znaš da ne znam da li može ovo da se uradi. Pa prošao sam. Po čemu hodam ja ovdje? Pa ovo je Hagridova kobila. Kobila, bože me sačuva, ovo je Hagridova koliba. Sam stvarno rekao kobila. Ti. Gdje ćeš? Gdje sam? Jel tu Hagrid nije? Daj, uzmi mu metlu, vrati. Daj metlu da mu uzmemo, vrati. Šta je ovo? Što je ovo, ljudi?
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Ma bre, ti nemaš pojma, brate, eto.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Bukvalno nemaš pojma.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Ah, man. Gear. Nećemo da zamenimo ovo. Hoćemo da zamenimo ovo. Šešir ne diramo. Ej, gdje je gir? Moram dodam da prodam stvari koje mi ne trebaju.
Lumos.
Aj, stvarno je pličak, brate, ne moraš plivati ovdje.
Revelio.
Ćao, mačak. Ćao, mačak, šta se dešava?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade. I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but
I hope
now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to a portkey brought us there after the dragon attack.
A što je ja pričam ovo?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit. Both of
Brate, molim te samo.
What stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch.
Good.
Bravo, uvek je dobro usprotiviti se zlikovcima i banditima. Uvek. Uvek, pa niko nije, bre, poslat na ovu planetu da vas maltretira, bre. Pa ajde, dosta je više bilo.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
With a student.
Some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
All right.
I'm going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
In the meantime, remember, be on your guard.
How nice to see you, my young...
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Se drogo.
You for some assistance.
They must have come this way. Think.
Šta radite vas trojica ovdje?
Who it is you think I might have seen? I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
A ti si taj bandit, a?
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Profesorka, ili šta god da ste, pustite me, molim vas. Op, stvorili još, vas čekam, bre. Ja ću vas odvići. Dođi vamo, Ačio. Aha. Aha. A gdje si nestao sad? A nemoj da bacaš ove kupuse više, Milane. Nije ti mapa na tab, brate, šta je s to? 9 od 10, dobro. Znači, računalo mi se. Le tusse giusse. Pa gdje je kamen ovaj?
Are you all right? I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skill. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ne znam.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
Stvarno ne znam, gospođo, zašto su me jurili.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my...
Ko je Priya?
Someone named Priya?
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in
Your wife, huh?
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear. Chatters on endlessly.
Dobro, smaraš me.
I can see... Mallow Sweet.
I had just arrived to... You see...
The Mallow Sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallow Sweet with...
Revelio.
It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines. Hills here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I
Incendio.
About these pyres.
Okej. Ovo treba zapaliti.
Flames make the pyre sink.
Ovo treba zapaliti. Ovo treba zapaliti. To je to. Au, vidi šta sam napravio, ja sam napravio, bre. Hvala, profesorka. Zaista hvala. Dajte mi neku nagradu, realno.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions.
A nemoj me pitati ništa.
I must review my notes. I may have missed.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. My guess is that each will also require, which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need. I really must be off.
Ma moram ja da idem, baš me zadržavati. Ajde, prijatno.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my...
Revelio.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Greetings.
Talents.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Hoću li Vander?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Dobro, ništa od ovoga.
Revelio.
O, market, bravo.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my
Hello.
potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have?
Šta prodaješ ti? Ajde,
I
reci mi.
sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Nothing comes to mind.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Hey!
I hope to see you again sometime.
No, dobro, izgleda sad ovo. Bato, trebaš mi još da prodam svašta kod tebe, nešto staje.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Visit Mr. Ollivander in Hogsmeade.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go.
Fast travel.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Gospodine Ollivander, vi ste me tražili, ja sam došao.
Professor Fig speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Hoću profesora, ali ne znam da li... Ne, profesore, hoću Ollivander, ali ne znam... Ne znam da li imam vremena za sve to, sad ćemo da imam.
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from P.O.V's. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than...
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Why that wand?
Special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that...
Dobro.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit, I have no idea. Always...
Dobro, znači nemaš pojma.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's.
Revelio.
Pa čujem to, brate. Šta je to odma ovdje?
Revelio. Accio.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Uh-huh. A šta ti prodaješ?
Look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Što se čuje ovako, brate? I još ne vredi, talenti nisu došli, znaš.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ajde da odem do tamo pa da završavam, ajde.
Revelio. Revelio.
Treba da idem ja.
Revelio.
Pogledaj ti Quidditch stadion, vidi ga Hogwarts, vidi ti kako ovo izgleda.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Revelio.
Ali je gore, brat.
Revelio.
Moonstone.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Dobro. Nema ništa s polja, moram unutra.
Accio. Revelio.
Aha, evo ih gore.
Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio. Nothing. I reckon. Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio.
Ajde, brate.
I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. Revelio.
Hogwarts Owls.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Mogu ja gore?
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Nothing.
Levioso.
I'd best keep looking.
Ej,
No statues here.
jel me zezaš?
Accio. Nothing. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Alo?
Accio. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
Postavio sam sve ptice što su tražili. I? I bacilo me je iznad svega, a? Kapiram da mogu da dobijem nešto ovdje zanimljivo. Ej, nearly headless. A ne, ovo je skroz headlessnik.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness. I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that...
A, dobro, sad moram do Kejva.
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after.
Indeed. Say.
If that's the only way...
If you don't mind the...
Šestnesti level i dalje ništa. Bravo za Scarf. Ljudi, to je to. To je to za danas. Mi se vidimo ponovo neki drugi put, nekim drugim igricama, a do tada budite dobro, budite nasmijani, volite nekoga i neka neko vole vas, a mi se vidimo ponovo jako brzo. Ljubio vas, bratu, dušu, prijatno i doviđenja.